how do you actually work? I read something on a Facebook post that everybody uses the studio recording as a blueprint. Is that correct?
Correct. So at the very, very beginning, when I started this, I quickly realized that the musicians were asking, hey, can I follow a BPM, a beats per minute, And so Alter Bridge is unique in they don't always follow a metronome or BPM. Yeah. They're very fluid and they're very relaxed. And so it's very hard. Plus, they're not identical everywhere. And sometimes they come across a little bit different in recordings. So the easiest way, because they're identical, is follow the studio recording, because the studio recording, as long as it's digital, is the same worldwide. And it was the easiest way to keep people on track. So what I asked them to do is they listen and practice to the studio recording. Mm-hmm. And then when they go to record, they are recording, listening to the studio album for tempo and tuning. And then they record their guitar, bass, vocals, drums, whatever, to that speed and tempo and tuning and everything like that. And then they send me their isolated track without any background music. And then I take all those parts, sometimes 4, 5, or 6 parts, depending on the song, and I create this new song from those scratch tracks.
Okay. And I can easily see that this is where you save a lot of time, because the way that I did the collab, it was like, okay, we are waiting for the drummer so that we have the beat. And of course, the drummer was delayed. I mean, this is all human. This is all live happening. And it
right.
happened. So then when the drums were finally recorded, the bass player was like, sorry, I don't have time this week. And it was really like, and so we were building it up like piece by piece. And when I got it in the end, I was so frustrated because we were way past Mark's birthday, and it was really just like, why did I ever start this?
Yeah.
I really love the result, but it took a lot of nerves. And again, when I look at you, you do not look like a very stressed person to me right now. You're enjoying it.
I'm loving it. It is stressful in the process, and I always am stressed not knowing what type of recording I'm going to get until I get it. And I've been very, very pleased and fortunate that everybody that has submitted something is great at what they do. Okay. And even if they're struggling a little bit, using the power of digital and music and editing, I can help. And my job is to make sure that everything that these musicians take time and love to record, that I'm going to do my best to make sure that they sound as good as they can and kind of blend it all together, because they're taking their time and energy to do this. So as far as getting stressed out, I get stressed out, yes, but I quickly learned that I needed to add a whole bunch of recordings and work on them so they're further spaced out. So like I said, I've got 26 that I'm working on, and I'm so far spread out now that I can work on little here, little there, and I'm not stressed because I have a time crunch to get it released. Yeah. I have some waiting to be released that have been done. Yeah, so I can take a breath and relax a little bit.
That's really clever. Yes.